Challenge, TNN tonight.
As we head into Springfield. Will the reemergence of Chevrolet, thanks to the muscle of Dan, Patrick, and Sampson, continue? Can Fred Schaefer make his move in the Penda Point Series by showing the way in the Show Me State? Can the Carolina Crusher put back the pieces from this shattering experience? Tough questions, tough answers, tough racing. Next. This is Trucks and Tractor Power, featuring the best in MTRA monster truck racing. Today, it's the Monster Truck Thunder Drags from the Ozark Empire Fairgrounds in Springfield, Missouri. This is round 5 of the Penda Point Series. Hi, everybody. I'm Gary Lee, and welcome to Trucks and Tractor Power. For the first time this season, we are racing under the lights. Now, will this change in the environment have an impact and perhaps have a chance for these guys to break the stranglehold that Bob Chandler seems to have over this series? In fact, after Bloomsburg, the Bigfoot trucks are 1 and 2 in the point standing. Now, right now, we're in the mobile work unit for the Sampson Chevrolet truck. And Sampson, with driver Dan Patrick, was a pleasant surprise at Bloomsburg. A victor, the first time for Chevrolet in a long time. And also, Dan had the first run ever in the 4-second bracket. So Chevy, once again, can be a player. Unfortunately, tonight, Dan has been knocked out of competition in round 1. Round 1 is now over. Let's check in on the competition. Trackside is Army Armstrong.
What you're looking at is the right lane in Springfield, Missouri. Now, while we're looking at the right lane, it's very simple. If there's a story to be told, it's got to come out of the right lane. Why? Every winner in the first round came out of the right lane. That'll not be able to be the case in the next round because some of the guys that won in this lane in the first round are going to have to go to the other lane in the next round, and those are the guys that sweat BBs in the pit area. Why did the right lane work so well, you might want to know? Real simple. This lane, for some reason, was built over an existing road, a gravel road. Looky here. Even though the track is torn up a little bit, you still have gravel pieces in here, and that allows these monster trucks to dig in and not to go so far down into the ground. So the big story of the day is everybody walking through the pit area with their big grin on their face. They're going in the right lane this round. The guys that are singing the left lane blues, you know where they're going. Back to you, Gary.
Well, Army, taking a look at some highlights now. Andy Brad showed us in qualifying that the right lane was indeed the place to be. Now, last year, it was just the exact opposite, with virtually every win coming from the left lane. But as you indicated tonight, the right lane is the place to run. There's a look at the Overkill truck. The Overkill is Kirk Dabney. He came to this race 4th place in the Penda Point Series. Andy Brad would have to back up that qualifying run. Best time of round 1, and he did so in this win over Kirk Dabney. There's a time at 5:10. And as we mentioned at the top of the show, Dan Patrick, who looked so promising in Bloomsburg, broke something in qualifying and makes a quick and unceremonious round 1 exit. Of course, Fred Schaefer goes on to round 2 competition with his clocking of 5.35. And here's a different look from the Crush Cam. Watch this, Army, and that's why we call it the Crush Cam.
You ever wonder what it looked like to get hit in the face?
Right.
You saw it.
Gary Wiggins, Carolina Crusher, is here in Springfield this weekend. Gary Porter is repairing the truck, which we saw in the opening that he wrecked a week ago in Bloomsburg.
But once again, he goes into the infamous left lane, and it cost him a win.
There's a look at Pam Botters against Paul Schaefer. Botters in that far lane. Now, Botters in the round 1 competition had some trouble in the shutdown area right here. Makes a hard left-hand turn and heads for the fence.
Oh, she had through the fence, Gary.
Well, she was all right. I think she was more concerned about any damage to the truck than to the driver. So we'll come back with more action from Springfield, Missouri on Trucks and Tractor Power.